Yes, people, nice and decent people. Keep the fire burning. So we know that the Roman Empire is one of the greatest and widespreading empires that have existed on the face of the earth. They were mighty, they were powerful, they conquered a lot of lands, but eventually they fell. And there are many reasons that were given for the fall of the Roman Empire. But one of the ones that I can remember the most, and I think one of the most profound um, reason why the Roman Empire fell was because of corruption among the senators. The senators were the guys that were leading, running the show. In any book, check the annals of history. The main reason they will give you for the fall of the Roman Empire is because of corruption among the senators. And there are other reasons. Some people believe it was because they were using lead pipes for their waterways, for the water. And the lead was affecting their brain. I've actually read that. Eventually, there were different factions within the empire. But the reason that is widely accepted is corruption. And if you remember, you watched that Titanic movie. So when people look at the Titanic movie, they saw a love story. But I was not interested. I didn't see a love story. The main message I got from the Titanic movie is that when the Titanic was sinking, there were people who were stealing gold and stealing other things while the Titanic was sinking. And when you look at the situation, irrespective of all, what you may hear, people may try to support, say that the things are good in the country when the political parties in power. In spite of all of those things, an observer, somebody who's observant, will see that St. Lucia has been on the decline for a while now. You remember in that last hurricane, there was that hurricane that came one time, and it brought about a lot of flooding. It wasn't really rain, it was a lot of flooding. Many years ago, I forgot the name of that hurricane. And there were some bridges that were destroyed, and to this point they have not been repaired. And some of these bridges were very instrumental in the transportation of agricultural produce and other things. And these things have never been fixed from the time of the destruction. These are signs that a country is going down. These are signs that a country is going down. Many years ago, in budget debate, St. Lucia was being compared to Barbados. St. Lucia was being compared to Barbados. Right now, St. Lucia is being compared to the worst performing countries in the Caribbean. These are indices. These are indices that let you understand that this is a country that is in decline. This is a country in decline. when you have situations where when one party is in power, there are certain guys who will come in the community and criticize. And when their party gets in power, the same thing that they were criticizing is being done, and they behave like they don't see it at all. These people drank the same water that the Roman senators drank. Now, when you look in a lot of our communities, the so-called the people who benefited, from tertiary learning, some of these people have become very dangerous to the progress of the country when they affiliate, when they make these political parties their god that they serve. And some of these people right now are using whatever knowledge they get, whatever understanding of the society that they have, knowledge that they get in the university or wherever, and they're using that to position themselves so that they can fight against the people of the community. And they are well, within their heads, they feel well justified in doing those things. A long time ago, there were very few people who had gone to university. And so the old people would have probably been happy to see so many people went to university now and they're in good jobs. And when you look at it, some of these people could have been very productive in the society. But when the fellows join these political parties and and become party acts, these people become very dangerous. And the more of those people you have, the more you have a community in decline. More educated people, but the spots is worse. More educated people, but everything is worse. These are signs. These are indices. These are a few signs and indices that shows you that the country is in decline. Keep the fire burning.